My family and I were very fortunate to get to experience Epic Universe during technical previews. Please join me as I share all of the wonderful things that we got to experience during our time there. Starting off in Celestial Park, the first of the 5 lands in Epic Universe, also the central hub of the park. This land is home to Astronomica, a water play area, the Constellation Carousel, and the Stardust Racers, which is a roller coaster, very similar to the Dueling Dragons, which used to be in Universal. It's also home to the living statues, which are a character that you can take photos with that wander around the land. There are 9 quick service restaurants and 2 full service restaurants. The Helios Hotel is also located in Celestial Park, on the opposite side of the park from the entrance. All right, time to head through our first portal. On to How to Train Your Dragon, the Isle of Berk. In here, we've got the Viking Training Camp, which is another play area for the little ones. Fire Drill is a water ride, and you will get wet. You may get soaked. We were drenched just being online. Goodness. Our next one is Hiccups Wing Gliders, which is a roller coaster. And then Dragon Racers Rally is categorized as a thrill ride, definitely not for those with a fear of heights. Also, in the Isle of Berk, there is a place where you can meet Toothless and Hiccup, and other friends from How to Train Your Dragon are kind of wandering around. We happen to run into Astrid, but you never know who you're going to find. And there is a show called The Untrainable Dragon. We did not happen to go see it, but I hear it's great. And there are 3 different quick service restaurants in this land as well. Now, from one land filled with dragons onto another. Let's head back out of this portal and into the next. Onto the wizarding world of Harry Potter and the Ministry of Magic. Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry is the one and only ride in this land. And while we didn't get to ride it because of a virtual queue situation, it's supposed to take you through a lovely little time turner situation to the trial of one Dolores Umbridge. But even if you don't get a chance to do it, or it's not your speed, there's plenty else to do in this land. There's a show called Le Cirque Arcanus. It's supposed to be a Fantastic Beast style circus show. I was a little more focused on playing with my new wand, which, by the way, if you have one, I recommend bringing it. There are plenty of new locations for you to try out your spells. Or if you don't have a wand or you're in the market for a new one, there's a wand shop and a selection of wands exclusive to this location. Time to leave the world of Fantastic Beasts and enter one of some strange and deranged monsters. Time for Dark Universe. Here in Dark Universe, our first ride is Monsters Unchained: The Frankenstein Experiment. Now, this ride is very similar in style to the Harry Potter Castle ride. So if the dark and closed or the jerky motions didn't work for you on that one, you're not going to love this one. Curse of the Werewolf is going to be our second ride in Dark Universe, and this one is going to be a roller coaster. It was probably the shortest roller coaster I've ever been on, but hey, that single rider queue made it worth the much shorter wait. Also here in Dark Universe, you have a chance to meet and greet with some of Universal's most infamous monsters. Last, but most certainly not least, we have Super Nintendo World. While Epic Universe brings immersion on a whole new level, this land cranks it up to 11. Plus, if you want to add an extra layer to the immersion, you could get yourself a power-up band, which unlocks the ability to go around the land and play these challenges and unlock coins and keys, which get you in to Bowser Jr.'s special challenge. There are 3 different rides in Super Nintendo World. The first of which is Yoshi's Adventure, which is a nice, calm, family friendly ride. The second is Minecart Madness, which is a roller coaster. And the third is Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge, which is a 3D/4D immersive experience. It's basically like you've been dropped into the Mario Kart game yourself, and you get to drive around shooting shells and steering and fighting in the game. Also, here in Super Nintendo World, there's the opportunity to meet and greet with some of Nintendo's most popular and famous characters, like Mario and Luigi, Toad, and Princess Peach. There is also 4 quick service dining locations in this land. I hope you enjoyed our walkthrough today. I know I'll be going back to Epic Universe. Make sure I hit things I may have missed the first time. And to hit some of those favorites again, of course. There's nothing quite like those firsthand experiences and memories made in immersive worlds like this. Please contact me to help you book your vacation.